Hey everybody, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Per usual, it's been like a week since we last recorded. No, a week and a half. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's been two weeks. Yeah, because I had surgery. I had septum correction surgery, so if I sound a little nasally, I'm still recovering, so I apologize. But yeah, per usual, since it's been 2 weeks, I've forgotten where we were. But it's just average at this point, you know. But but I do know we had a big reveal in episode 9 that shocked Luna to the point where we had to pause for a minute so that her brain could catch up with her shock.
Right? Oh, God.
And since then, Luna has now discovered that this is one hell of a horror game. And every time something happens, she jumps, and it's fun.
Of course you think it's fun.
But something did happen when I was loading up the game that I've never noticed before, is that when I loaded up, it was just a text from Monika that said, "I've missed you." And I went, that's not cool. I don't like that. I didn't I wasn't recording loading the game because I never expected it. But yeah, so that was terrifying, and I am looking forward to the rest of this. So I suppose we're going with Yuri, who now is the club vice president because Sayori doesn't exist. So it sucks that the one other character that Luna was voicing is gone. So
That's your own fault.
You know what? It's I
can't even talk.
You know, but okay. So let's do Yuri.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was that on purpose?
What?
The black just kind of flickered.
I actually didn't notice it, so it might just be on your stream.
Okay.
Like,
there we go then.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My nose is still so screwed up. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. It takes a lot of braining to make the words go.
Yes, it does.
Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Oh no. God, that's right.
Because we
started
wrote the
all
poem.
fucking over.
Yeah, did we do Natsuki Best Girl last time? Like this time around? Okay.
Yeah, we did Natsuki first.
Yeah.
And yes.
We did Natsuki
her.
again. Okay, alright.
Yeah. Because I love Natsuki.
She's great. She's adorable. So this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure.
Oh, God.
I guess that it might be
it sucks.
After reading through that. Oh, so it's that bad.
Yes.
No. Did I just raise my voice?
Yes.
So sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might be Yuri. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. I'm really full of myself, and I think I'm the best writer on the planet. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased?
God.
How?
She's such a bitch.
I think she's accidentally a bitch.
Okay.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Oh, God.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm pretty sure that's the same poem she had the first time around.
I don't think so, but I actually really like that.
Yeah, no, that one is great. It's a good metaphor, yeah.
I really like.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic metaphor. I just, I think it sounds familiar, yeah, and I can't tell if it's because I played this before or if it was her first poem. But anyway, moving on. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. Shut the fuck up, Yuri.
You're a perfectionist.
I know. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. Wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
That's right.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
God.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
She's gonna die next.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Blurp. Really? I must have totally missed the point. You did, Blurp.
Yes, you did.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. You just said it took him a long time to read. He wasn't glancing. Right? Sorry.
Wow. Well, this is a lot like when you just bashed on Natsuki.
I know, right? But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Just like Jake the dog says in Adventure Time, sucking at something is the first step to being sorta good at something.
Yep. And to be honest, Yuri's poems sound a lot like mine. So if you want to hear any of those, make that a comment.
Yeah. Have an expose on Luna's poetry.
Right?
Okay.
That would be horrible.
Here we go. I'm really scared. Just click on fucking Monika, because I legit I do remember a lot of the serious story beats, but I forget when they happen and I forget the little stuff in between. So I'm oh god, here we go. All right. Deep breath, everybody.
Hey, Monika. Yeah, prep your voice.
Hi, Blurp. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I'm sure you are, Monika.
Jinx.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just glowing with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway.
Glowing with the flow?
Yes, glowing with the flow. Look, I have shit up my nose, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, it's pretty cool, though. I like that saying now.
Glowing with the flow. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Blurp. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, it's true.
Voice.
I hand Monika my poem. I like it, Blurp. Really?
It took like a second for her to read that.
It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
Uh-huh.
And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Wow, that was not what she said last time.
No, it's not.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Jesus!
God, this poor gal.
Holy shit.
Her dad is... Okay, full disclosure. Trigger warning. So, apparently, last episode we found out that Natsuki's dad actually beats her.
Or at least insinuates to. He abuses her in some manner. I don't know if it's physical or if it's emotional or both, but because I don't remember. But last episode it did very much feel like I think she said something like my dad would fucking kill me or something.
Yes, something like that to her having manga in her house.
Yes. So Natsuki's dad's an asshole. We've established this. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down.
I wonder why if she's being starved.
Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
Yes.
But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know?
Oh, God.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
It's like she knows what our comments are gonna be. This is creepy in and of itself.
Not only is this creepy, like, anytime a character breaks the fourth wall, it's either funny or creepy. There's no in between.
And with Monika, it's creepy as fuck.
And with Monika, not only is it creepy as fuck, but she's just, like, so casual about, like, the horrible things. She's just like, you know, she's malnourished, but, you know, dudes like petite girls. Just like, holy shit, Monika.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That is not what she wrote last time. I know this. I know it in my bones.
Right?
So, what do you think?
God.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. But what was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Or glow with the flow.
Right? But to be fair, that's not bad advice.
No, it's not. It's not bad advice at all. She's
just creepy.
She's just crazy, yeah. Hey, look, even crazy people are right sometimes, all right?
Right?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. A glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing. I think they were all really kind to you, actually.
Except
Wait a minute. Luna, the music's going wonky. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh man, I hope my recording caught that, because that was weird. To you, actually.
Except
Wait
for
a minute.
Yuri.
Luna, the music's going wonky. I have a there are people that have like perfect memories for things. They call it eidetic memory. Typically people think of it as something that you see. So like my partner actually has an eidetic memory where he can read something and he'll remember it for the rest of his life. I have that, but audio. I can listen to something and 20 years later I will be able to pick it out because it's just how my brain works. So that audio thing really threw me for a second because I was just like, wait, that's different, wait.
Yeah, ask Akira about some of the things that we've been through because of that thing. It's just mind-boggling. Like, they'll remember a theme song to a show or a game that Akira played when they were young, and out of the blue, they'll just pop up with it. I'm like, what? Where the fuck did that come from?
There's also...
I don't even remember that.
Girl, I don't know. This is why I don't remember math. It's filled with music. Yeah.
I believe it.
But...
And memes.
And memes, yes. Pop culture and music. That's all that anybody needs in life to survive.
Right?
Judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Just comparison is the thief of joy. Don't do that. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They do not look like friends at all. Like, no. I feel like if they talked things out, they could be friends, but like, this is definitely some high school drama shit right here.
I really think that Sayori was the person who glued everybody together.
Oh, 100%. They even said
that.
Not
here.
Yeah, they even said that towards the end when she wasn't there and Yuri was trying to act like Sayori because she was trying to keep everybody calm, remember? Yeah, so no, Sayori absolutely was the one who was keeping everybody together, which makes sense that she's the first one to go. Because, yeah, I know, poor Sayori. As wait, I already read this. Okay. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. That's you.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it. And Blurp did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Meaning not you, Natsuki. Meaning not you, Natsuki.
Bitch!
Which I haven't yet. Ooh!
Bitch!
And Blurp liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Oh, you just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Blurp appreciates my advice more than he would appreciate yours.
Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
You're both full of yourselves.
Yes.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, burn!
The girls are fighting.
Literally this time. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Blurp started showing up.
I forgot that she accused her of stuffing her bra. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm gonna reiterate what I said in another episode. I don't miss high school. I don't.
I got out of there early because of that.
Yeah, no girl, outie. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Who's talking?
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch.
Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
Okay, that music.
Yep.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. Oh God,
if you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. That's hilarious.
That's a good comeback. I love that, yeah.
Right? Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Fuck!
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Blurp hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Blurp! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Are we gonna ignore that Blurp's eyes have gone weird?
Right?
And
the music?
Ooh, that was terrifying. Okay.
That was too fast for any of us to catch that.
Yeah, thankfully, in editing, with editing, all things are possible. So, Luna, your game. I don't know, I think we're probably trying to pick whose side, but it's up to you.
Honestly, I'd still go for Natsuki.
Got it.
Because she's not wrong. What the fuck?
Do I have to pick Yuri?
Yep.
Do I have to pick Yuri?
Looks like it.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Ah!
Hi! What the fuck? She's so fucking creepy!
Hey Blurp. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Why are you outside of the text box, Monika?
Why is the text actually fitting around her, too? Because it didn't used to do that?
Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, we'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right?
No,
I don't know.
Creepily text people to go off themselves.
You seem to have a weird control over your world that I don't, so no, I don't understand. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine.
Oh.
I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Okay, I get the whole premise of this now. Monika wants him and fuck everybody else.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aw, a little cry face.
Poor baby.
She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Oh god. Of course.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you? I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Blurp, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
Sure.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow, because I'm going to make sure she does.
Right?
Completely.
Yep. Yep. Fuck you, Monika. And not in the fun way.
Not in the fun way, yeah. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Because she wants to talk to Blurp by herself.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
Yep.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Blurp. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate...
Okay. God, Monika, you're so creepy.
She's so creepy. Oh god. Okay.
Here we are doing another poem.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of fast forwarded.
Kinda.
Okay. I guess. All right. It's
wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay.
Good.
All right. Good. Flying? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pink. I knew that one.
Yes.
Okay. Lollipop. Candy?
Candy?
Yeah. We got this girl. Pout. I think Pout was her.
Yes. Pout.
Feather. Anime?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Kitty?
Kitty?
Boop?
Yeah. Blanket?
Good guess. Yeah. Good guess, girl. Good guess. All right.
Yeah, things that are cute.
Yeah. Valentine?
Skipping?
Yes, you got it. Good.
Oh, okay.
Good. You're good. I'm just gonna listen to you because you very clearly understand Natsuki better than I do. Lucky or maybe Nibble because that sounds cute. Plus, she's always hungry. I'm gonna do Nibble.
We can go for that.
I'm gonna go Nibble. All right.
Yeah.
Papa, I have a feeling is
Mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah, very bottom.
Okay, you got it.
Cute.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki.
Oh. It says whisper, and then what the hell is this? Should we click this? Should we do it?
Kind of want you to. Go for it.
Oh!
Rainbow?
I think Rainbow
Bubbles?
was... Yeah, Bubbles. Stupid. Oh! Chocolate.
God.
Kiss. Oh my god.
We don't know.
I don't know. Clouds.
God, what the fuck?
I'm kicking my feet. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Okay, so it's been a few days. Okay.
Yeah.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh. What did you do to Yuri, Monika? Welcome back, Blurp. Or, welcome back, Blurp. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression.
God.
But the weight of yesterday's quarrel... Okay, so it hasn't been a couple of days since yesterday, but anyway. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs a little in the air. Oh, there you are, Yuri.
Yeah.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Yeah, apologize to Natsuki. You embarrassed yourself in front of somebody you were trying to impress. You don't apologize to them, you apologize to the person that you hurt. Who cares if that person's, thinks you're embarrassing or whatever. You owe Natsuki a fucking apology. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Of course, I also suspect Monika's fucking with Yuri as well.
Oh, fuck! Of course she is. She's fucking with everybody because she wants Blurp.
And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Yeah, it's called Monika. Monika came over you. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Blurp. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
Yeah, because she doesn't remember a fucking thing.
Yeah, she's had the MIB mind wipe is what happened. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Good girl, Yuri. 2 for you, Yuri.
Yeah.
I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Eh?
Uh-huh. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
Okay.
Yes, thanks, Monika. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
Aww.
She's so cute.
Yeah, I know. No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
All the best people are kind of weird.
Yes, we definitely are.
Yeah. Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Good. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open, and we will find out who it is next time on Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We are very excited to see how much more we can get scared by Monika throughout this whole thing.
Right?
If you guys are still with us, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to check out Luna's Instagram in the description box below. And don't forget to check out our Facebook. We love you guys. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time. Bye. Bye.